Hello? Hello? Mic check, mic check. Ain't no mic with us tonight. I think we're good. Hi guys, welcome back. We are going to stream yet another run of Balatro. The goal last time was to hit E's and not end until we hit E's. We hit E's first run, which was spectacular in itself. Unseated, by the way. This is all unseated. So we're gonna take another swing at it today. I'm not gonna do another gauntlet where, like, if I don't finish it, we're just gonna end it at some point. We're gonna attempt to hit it, but we'll see. I think I'm gonna change the deck though, and I might even start doing like gold stake, just to like give it more of a challenge. Checkered deck is fun. I think that was one of the first decks I ever gold staked. Anal Glyph would be cool. Plasma decks. That was a rough one for me. I had a little bit of an issue with getting past that one. Errata can be insane for certain, like if you just keep like new running until you get the right setup. Yeah, let's do Anaglyph. Let's see what happens. We'll run it for now. It's crazy because I'm constantly playing on my phone anymore. So like coming from my like phone screen to this now it's just crazy. I can hit it straight here, we're good. They're beautiful. Gotta grab that thing, you know what I mean? I could just bring it. That looks janky, I lied. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Doesn't really matter, honestly. As long as it's picking it up. I feel like I might have to mess with that. Should have skipped for that uncommon. That's a sad thing that just happened. Should have been able to make that. I'm currently doing green deck on my phone. I just hit my biggest, I think my biggest, yeah, my biggest hit, I have to check my Switch and my PS5, but I hit E15 today on an blue stake run? Hold on. Yeah, blue stake run. I hit, my biggest hand was 1.159 E15. And I have it up on it's on TikTok, so I guess you guys probably don't want to see that. Here's my setup. I can't get it to focus. Anyways, so we have Hearthstone, some bullshit negatives, all sixes blueprint, hack, and rainstorm. I believe hack and something else was maybe polychrome. And then all my my big cards were like polychrome, red seal, lucky cards of 5 of hearts. And I hit E15 today, and I think that's my biggest hit so far, which is pretty sick. Both of these could be beneficial. I mean, we're gonna kill this last run. I mean, honestly, I could probably just do a 2-pair and kill it here. That should kill it. I'm gonna turn this music down just a hair. I'm not a big bus stop fan. We have no general direction where we're going. I'm going to do probably the worst setup for that one. And I think what we're gonna do is we'll hold these for a minute. And I might pick up on another one here in a second. I just didn't decide to do that real quick. It's early on enough in the run where it won't make a big, huge deal. That was crazy the way I just clicked on that. That was disgusting. Absolutely bonkers. I was hoping for. Damn, I wish we had a Jack of Spades and an Ace of Spades. This would have hit really good. Nice straight flush. Do we pick the showman up for a long-term haul? I say fuck it. Let's see what happens with that. I think we're fine right now. On the full house, see what happens there. Actually, I think it's more beneficial that we just hit kings and queens. My stream elements and Nightbot are fighting and my Nightbot deleted something that my stream elements put in, which I think is funny. That could be a potential moneymaker right there. Yeah, we're gonna do this just to keep this boy going. Damn, what oh yeah, I forgot I swung for all that. I don't have any exact way I want to go with this just yet, which sucks. I will say I like my hearts and my spades, but we'll go with that for now. yet again, do we go for the long haul of just holding on to mime? And I've never gotten it to work, where I do like the retrigger like on kings and stuff, and like maybe a baron build, but like gold and like steel cards. That would be crazy. I would love for that to work out. You know what? Fuck it. Honestly, that's kind of funny, actually. Let's see what happens here. We'll hold this for a minute until we get some negatives going. We just need to build this up, which is fine. We should be careful on how this plays out. We're good for now. We're gonna make some moves going here shortly. That'll be for later, just in case. I never do a lot of straights, but we've been doing a lot of straights today. Trying to pay off. Oh, sorry. That's baller too, actually. If we get some chariots and shit in here, we oh, here we go. We'll start building for Baron maybe. And do some red seals maybe. That'd be sick. I would absolutely love a lucky cat build though. I am that's how I hit. Did I hit ease again? I don't know. That's how I win most of my blinds. If I get a lucky cat on my hands and I got magician already a couple times, I'm good. I'm solid. I'm relying on this malt right now, so I can't really get rid of it. Kind of the sad point of that. 3 queens. I'll take them. Oh, you know what? We can run it here. Actually, before we get into that. Exactly why I grabbed that. This will be sick if I get this going. If I get another mime, I'll be stoked. This wouldn't be a terrible pickup, honestly, to replace this at least. Oh, that could be sick for like money. So what am I getting out of this? Like 4 or 5 malt, but I'm also discarding a lot right now, so it might be not so beneficial for that. We'll just hold on to it. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna be straight up honest. I wasn't paying attention. Should hit for something at least. That should probably do it for us, actually. Yes, sir. It's inevitable that I start skipping. And this is the skip deck to do this with. And we're rather early on. I mean, it would have been nice to pick it up in like the first couple antes, but like, it's still worth it, I think. I think I'm at my end of that run. Oh, that was cool. Now the rockets would have been crazy. It's weird when I play on like white stake and I'm able to have like all my discards in hands. It just makes it so much easier. Watch me lose now that I say that. Could happen. It's right here. Do I play it safe? Or do I play a little risky here? I'll play a little risky. A little weird. Little weird man that fucking bit me in the ass, didn't it? This might be it. That's fine. We're fine. We're having fun. I might skip for that rare. I kind of regret not doing that last time. And that's unfortunate. I hate not having all my hands in the first run. That's what we were looking for. That's insane. That's also insane. That's exactly why I was pissed off about that fucking one. Fuck, that's bullshit. That's so sad. I'm gonna be honest. That's one of the saddest things I've ever had to see. I don't even need to. It's Jover. This could be a thing. Fuck it. I'm gonna probably get Obelisk and something stupid. We're gonna do the 3 of a kind, I don't care. Maybe not. I'll take it. There we go. Put this little Ekans in my little coffee cup I got when I was in Universal, and I got it. It's just driving me nuts. Actually, that works out. I just don't remember where this guy was. He wasn't there. Maybe he was there. Dude, those little sitting cuties Pokemon are, I love those guys. They're just so cute. Yeah, whatever. Man, it's bare out there today. Usually I have a few viewers. Today it's crazy. Sorry, I got locked in over here at the messing with some of my OBS stuff. I don't think we're gonna be playing with Wii Joker at all. I'm gonna get rid of him, buy him. That's funny. Wasn't worth it. We're gonna play at a deficit right now just to play for the Vagabond Joker right now. I need some directive here. That may have been a weird hit on that, but I want to see what happens with it. The music goes so fucking hard in Balatro. So fucking hard, dude. Oh fuck. I love Hanging Chad so fucking much, dude. Hanging Chad is one of my favorite fucking cards to use. Gross Michael just might get the fucking boot here. I used to love Gross Michael, but now that I'm like regular getting into the E's, he's usually just a failsafe. Like, he's not a bad card, especially when he turns into Cavendish, but it's still very limited. Whereas like something like Lucky Card or like Constellation you can build up on, but then also you get to the points where like you get like Mime and Sock and Busk, and you don't worry about like a malt like that. You worry about like it chips, like red seals, and like re-triggering cards, and like just killing it that way. So now if I get some lucky cards going or something, that'd be sick. I need to build my finances back up. That's the only reason why I also got rid of Gross Michael, because if I play face cards and I just trigger them, it's gonna outweigh it anyways. Yeah, I gotta do it. I just gotta do it. I'm gonna just run it all down. See if I can get a. Well, maybe I won't. I want a magician. A magician would be solid here. I'm gonna run it all the way down. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. Not what we needed, but we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll play that. That's also super beneficial because it starts outweighing a lot of the stuff up until we get into the later antes. So we're already seeing issues, which is fine. I've had the Oops All Sixes and the Space Joker lately a lot, and I cannot get it to fucking work half the time. magician. Bear with me, I needed to do that to get my finances going again. I'm not as concerned with that blue chip considering we have this guy going and it's been pretty solid this run. Solid. Ooh. It's kind of weird. I'm not used to the discard, so after like one discard, I'm like, or two discards, I'm usually like, all right, that's it. Noise. Man, why can't it ever be fucking 2-in-1s? Just start drowning it out with sock and buskin, that's why. That'd be crazy paired with this, but I don't want to replace any of these just yet. Here we go with the showman again. It just doesn't feel worth it right now. I'm kind of relying on Space Joker currently to keep my malt, or it running at my malt. How the fuck do I not have coins? Alright. I'm gonna do some crazy shit here. I'm gonna flip a Sanji card. He's just what I had in arm's reach. Sanji and face card is heads. Tails. Tails, we buy showman. Head, we don't. Alright, you ready? Tails it was. We have to get rid of Space Joker, right? That's the right move here. And then maybe we can get another sock and busk. Another sock and busk would be insane right now. Dude, what's up, poo poo platter? You fucking crayon eater. How the hell do you know when I'm on here? I gotta move my things around because I'm starting to not see my chat for that side. That's way better. I played the new COD for all of like one night and I have not touched it since. I was still going ham. I was playing with some guys from work. I went kind of ham on it, but like, just not as fun. All right, can we get this to get smaller? Hold on, I'm having issues. That's fine. I guess that's fine. That should work. Sorry, I was modifying my OBS. Oh, why do I have all this? For any reason, I don't even have anything good yet, so I guess we're just holding on to it. And that vagabond really wants me to have one, dude. Fucking magician, but it just isn't where I need it to be with the fucking cards I need. I could use fool, but I wanted to use fool. You know, why am I doing magician? Oh, oops, all sixes. Yeah, let's do it. Let's run it. It's fine. Fine. That's a crazy setup already. I'm just gonna let it ride. Is there... Yeah, let's just fuck up with some jacks. What is the, what's the, card? Hold on. Dude, I had a run where I had a whole jack deck and I was just running this thing. Dude, it gets crazy. If you have enough discards and shit to run this, that fucking thing can be very useful. That's the start of things. Great things are happening. I could go for money, and I know it sounds great, but I really need to start building this deck and start weeding some of these out. At least in my opinion. That's some jovial shit right there, bucko. I'll take it, whatever. It shouldn't kill it, so I should be fine. Alright, it did. If I can get a lucky cat going though, bye-bye. I'm trying to manifest it at this point, you know? I don't really rewind too much, so it's not really beneficial. Well, I didn't mean to do it, but here we are. You know, I'm just gonna run this straight. Nah, fuck it. We'll play. I think I have a couple more jacks. We'll look for those jacks. Jeez, can I click on the right shit? That's okay. I fucked up. I should have moved that. That's my bad. Music goes so fucking hard, dude. I like have to turn it down on my like switch and shit in my phone to conserve battery. But God, like, it's so good. If it's on the TV, I just vibe with it. We're looking for... It's not worth it. It's better to... I ran into this issue earlier when I was hitting like E15, where I was looking for... Or no, that wasn't that run. I'm sorry. It was a different E card. I was hitting like lower E's. Where I had a similar setup where I had like Sock and Busk and this Lucky Cat. I had like 2 Lucky Cats. And something else. Maybe it was... I can't remember what it was. But I wanted another Sock and Buskin over the Hanging Chad. Because eventually, the goal is to get a bunch of lucky cards that are base card values. So we can just fucking, like, yeah, it's nice to retrigger. I could retrigger twice. So it'd be 5 hits on 1 card, which is essentially, and by the way, the other one had like blueprints or whatever. Or we do that. And we just do high cards from now on, and I could just run that. And then I could focus on fucking, I could do a bunch of steel cards maybe, and then I can start looking for like a mime or something. Because the only other card I'm looking for is Sock and Buskin or Hanging Chad here. Unless I get a blueprint later down the line, and then I'm gonna have to get rid of one of these anyways. What are you guys thinking? Do we get rid of Showman for Hanging Chad, or will we hold out for a little bit longer? Because it doesn't matter to me. I'm kind of down for either way. This is crazy. I got like 3 separate drinks going. If I don't get a response here in a second, I'm going to flip another card. I do have within my arm's reach a Razorkin Needlehead that we will flip for heads or tails. Because I do not have... Actually, I have Pokemon coins nearby. Hold on. What are we feeling, guys? I have Marshtomp or Pikachu. Which one do we... it's not a great deck. It's kind of fucked up. I'm gonna be honest. We just started putting things together here in the last... After Ante 4 is where I really started putting things together. So I'm starting to add lucky cards in here and try to get face cards in, but we just got our setup going about Ante 4, which is really late, to be honest. But if I run this 2 Hanging Chads, it isolates the fact that I don't have to worry about re-triggering every card, but it also is taking up 2 Joker slots. And I'm only playing 1 card 5 times, whereas I could play, if I had 2 Sock and Buskins, I'd be playing each card 3 times, correct? Unless I could get some blueprints or brainstorms, which would be amazing, but I'm not gonna sit here and wait on them. I think we're gonna flip for it. It is. I love Hanging Chads. I know a lot of people don't, especially Mr. Raffle, but I really do like Hanging Chad. I'm gonna flip a coin. We're gonna run Dragonite side as tails, just because of the head buck of it. Pokemon side heads. Tails, I sell the Showman and get Hanging Chad. Heads, I run it and just keep going. All right, it's heads. We just run it. That's funny. Hit the road. I was just talking about how I was selling those and had like an all jack build at one point, and that was a crazy setup for that. And I had like a ton of discards going. Oh yeah, man. I mean, most of these jokers are rather good if you have the right setup for all of them. It's just so fucking crazy how like you can just put together certain things. Like I've got probably close to 1,000+ hours in this game, and I'm still learning. I feel like I still have my training wheels on. I watch people like Raffle and like Balatro University, and it's just like, it's crazy how crazy they get it. Granted, I'm juggling like a full-time job and this and that, you know. It's not worth it. It isn't. Balatro's insane. I think it's one of the most fun games to jump into and just kill time. Like, I'm also a huge like FromSoft fanboy. Like, I love all the Dark Souls shit and the Elden Ring shit. I've got a whole tattoo and shit about it. But it's really time consuming, and this can be, but I can also just hop in and hop out, and then it'll save my progress, and I don't have to worry about it. And it's just like addicting. I think this has been my most played game in a long time. I think the last game I played this hard was Elden Ring when it first came out. And then even then it was just like, at this point it's uncomparable. It's incomparable. I don't know what the proper term for that is. I'm trying to think of it. It's escaping my mind right now. But it's just not the same setup for it. I honestly don't know why I just played that. That was a really dumb decision, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, we're still looking for a lot of magicians and stuff, and just trying to build all this up. I don't know how we're pulling these points still. Like, it's kind of magical. Yeah, that's what I mean. The way I work, I'm not getting paid unless I'm working. But like, I escape through the day to try to play this, or at least try to. My buddy, I'm pretty sure, spends majority of his day at work, because he's like high in his industry. He's like he's salary, but he plays a lot. He's the one that actually got me into this. He talked about this game for months, and then he actually ended up purchasing it for me for my PS5, and that's kind of what made me like get sucked into it. Like, I watched him once and I was like, oh shit, this is actually pretty good, because he bought it for my PS5 to show me. And since then, now I own it on the PS5, and I bought it for the Switch, my phone, and PC. It's the only game I've ever bought that much outside of like Minecraft. In Minecraft is just for like my kids and family to be able to play throughout the house, because I have like PS5 upstairs, PS4 out downstairs, and shit like that. So, you know, shit's good. I love this game. Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, fuck, dude. I mean, the best job would be able to just play this all day like this as like a job. Could you imagine just being a Balatro streamer for a hot minute? That'd be sick. Yeah, that's crazy. See, that's what I thought. I was like, man, it's kind of crazy. And then I said I wasn't going to buy it for my phone because I knew if I did, it was going to be an issue. Which is, it is, but it isn't. I will say I'm playing it a little bit more than I was already, but my Switch is also like, I have the first generation Switch. And as soon as I turn it on, it is just fan is kicked on high speed. It's just, and my fiance is just like getting annoyed with it. My fucking friends are like, damn, dude, that's crazy. Why don't you fix that? It's like, it's not worth it. I'm just gonna buy another one at that point. So then I bought it for the fucking phone, and my phone it's just insane. And then like now I'm starting to, I've had the last few days off because I have a bunch of vacation from work, and I'm just streaming it now, and I love it. The only downside is I haven't played the PC version, because I did the unlocked version for this, so I can just play it however I want to, so I can have everything unlocked. But I don't have like, I have like 3 profiles. I have one for my buddy, one for streaming, and one, this is the one that's just like everything's unlocked. My main profile does not have anything really unlocked, which is the downside. But my phone, my Switch, and my PS5 has like, my Switch is like almost every deck is gold stake, and then like everything is unlocked and everything's chipped and whatever. My PS5, everything that I don't have on my Switch gold staked is gold staked on that. And on my phone, I bought it just a few weeks ago, and I'm just doing every deck in order. So like currently today I got to I'm an orange stake on green deck, I believe. And I hit E15 earlier on it on blue chip or purple chip. I'm sorry, purple chip I hit, or no, that was blue. I'm sorry. So I've hit all of my other decks gold stake on that one so far. I'm just doing them in order. So like my Switch has like 7 or 8, 9 plus decks gold stake just in random orders. I did the plasma deck, and I think the one I'm working on right now is black deck, which is everybody was thinking was like a huge issue, and I've had really horrible RNG lately, and I can't like get past anti-4 for some reason. It just, everything I get is just shit jokers, shit taros. I'll have like perfect jokers, but I can't get taros or planet cards to save my life. Or I'll have like amazing like cards from taros and like planets, but I can't get any jokers with a damn. So that's been a fun thing. I've all been kind of giving up on it. But yeah, I love this game. It's got a hold on me, dude. That was a weird move, but I did that because I feel like I'm gonna run into those jacks a lot more often than I will the queens. I have a lot more jacks, I believe, that are. I think I just have, yeah, I have a lot more jacks. Not a lot more, I guess. I thought I had more. It's fine. What's also weird is I'm not generally a YouTube streamer, so I've just recently switched platforms because I was on Twitch for a hot minute. I wasn't doing very hot, and I just like, I haven't streamed in like probably months. I've just been so busy and strong, like just through the roof fucking busy and tired and whatever. And the other day I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start streaming on YouTube, and I switched all like my OBS to the main streaming software, or the keys to YouTube, and I'm dual streaming now, but I was just YouTube streaming. And like, I get, it's weird because on Twitch I used to, like when I was dual streaming before, I would never get anything on YouTube, but I would get some here and there on Twitch. Now I'm not getting anything on Twitch, but I'm getting a lot on YouTube. This is like the third time I've streamed lately, and every time I've gotten at least somebody. So like I'm stoked that like you're out here just chilling and just vibing with me. It's weird. Like I figured like YouTube has like a streaming algorithm wasn't the greatest for like live, but it's been really solid lately. So yeah, so I don't know. I was streaming on Twitch for a long time consecutively. Like I was doing it like a few days a week, and my work schedule is really fucked up. I work a lot, I go to the gym a lot, so like my timing's like not prime time. The only days I did it was like we used to do Sunday or Mondays. We were doing every week, we were doing what was called the Depresso stream. So my buddy would come over and I'd make espressos for us, and we'd do like early morning streams, like anywhere from like 8 to 11 o'clock. We'd just start streaming, and we could not get anybody live to save our lives. But as of lately, every time I hop on here, I've got multiple viewers generally. I've got people chatting. So right now for live, and I don't know if it's for Christmas or whatnot, or they're just pushing the algorithm in a different way, but it's been rather solid. So it might be beneficial to either at least start dual streaming or switch platforms to see what happens. Because I'm sure you know Penguinzo Charlie, he just put out a video how he's dual streaming. So I use OBX, and then I honestly don't remember how I set it up, but there's a multiple output thing that you have to like integrate into your OBS. So you log in with, you can, for OBS alone, you put your stream key in and your RTMP and shit for like whatever service you're using, so YouTube or Twitch, and that's your main one. But then you can put a dock in here for multiple output, and I don't honestly remember how I figured it out or how I found it. You just set the YouTube how to like do a multiple output on OBS. You put Twitch on there, and then you have to find, like, I had to do this the other day, just 2 days ago. It took me a hot minute to figure it out. You have to do, I can't remember how I figured it out exactly, but it's like you just look up like what's the Twitch RTMP thing, or RMTP, whatever it's called, and it's like twitch.live/ whatever, and then you have to put your stream key in, and then you can do both. Let me see if I can show you, because I'm not very good with this, I'm gonna be straight up honest. Let me see if I can switch this to my live screen. Hold on, let me here we go. This is gonna be a little crazy, but bear with me here. So if you see, it's so fucking wild looking right now. So if you see this multiple output right here, so you can see I have a YouTube right here, which is like my basic controls right here, which is my YouTube right now. I switch to my main, and then for here I put Twitch, and you can add different multiple or targets. So all you will do is like you'll hit this. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. And your URL, that's the one thing where I dug for that for like half an hour to figure out what the Twitch thing is, and I don't know if it was a me issue or just like it's hard to figure that out. And then you just place your stream key in, and that's how you do that. It took me a hot minute to figure that out, but that's just me. I'm kind of, as goes for like streaming software, I haven't gotten super in depth with it. All right, how do I get off of this? There we go. All right, that was a crazy tangent we just went on. So yeah, again, you're gonna have to like, there's a doc you have to go find. So I would just look up how to put multiple output dock onto OBS and then go from there. I would have to figure it out because I can't even remember. It was honestly, I haven't done it in like over a year. That was the last time. My mouse cursor is missing on my computer. Like, you guys can see it, but I can't see it. What the fuck? All right, hold on. Okay. Nope. It's just, hold on. Hold on. My mouse cursor has all but disappeared. And like I could manage without it, but it's gonna drive me bonkers. It's gone forever now. Oh, no. I don't know what's up with that. All right, this is gonna be a little bit interesting, I guess. Also, why is that there? All right, I'm losing my mind. Hold on. This sucks so bad. I can't see shit. It's interesting. All right, this might be a problem. I've lost my entire mouse cursor. I'm going to assume this is at least a pair. All right, 2 pair. That should win it, right? Not even in the least. Ooh, I'm kind of worried now. I did restart the game. I'm gonna have to restart my PC, it looks like. I don't know what's going on. So stupid, dude. Hate this. Oh. If I just watch OBS over here on my second monitor, I think I'll be just a-okay, honestly. I could do that. That's not impossible. I wouldn't think it was my screen capture. You know what? It might be. Hold on. Let me delete this. You're 100% right, homie. Thanks. That was exactly it. I appreciate that, man. Hell yeah. So that was the second run I've lost tonight, which is fine. Not really concerned about it. Oh, it's 1 a.m. I guess I am concerned about it. I don't work tomorrow. I'll just got things to do and places to be, you know. Or hell yeah. Good call though. That was awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm surprised it bugged out on the other side. Kind of wonky. Ooh, we're gonna get our real estate up with that, dude. The plasma deck, I will say, is amazing. It's very fun in the first like 5 chips, like up to like, what is it, I can't even remember it. But once you get into like a higher chip level where everything's kind of fucky, that's when I can't stand it. That's where it really started fucking me. And like I was like, man, people kept saying that plasma decks were hard. And I was like, nah. And I also heard black deck was hard, which I've been really fortunate up until recently with it, but I think I'm just having really bad RNG. Plasma deck, the way I beat it honestly was just doing chips. I was just getting Wii Jokers and fucking getting those motherfuckers all the way up. Yeah, man. It's kind of crazy. I've watched a lot of people play it, and the way they do is they do it like they start doing with like a chip run. They start building chips, but then they start leaning into malts. So they'll have like a few cards that run for chips, and then eventually they'll start buying malt cards and building malt and like plus malts and multiplying malts, and it just, they switch over, which I was having a hard time doing. So I just ended up getting a bunch of shit to like Wii Joker or like Runner Joker and shit to kill the blinds, and to getting like, hopefully getting like oh, what's his name? Hold on. I think it's you get like plus 250 chips but minus 1 or 2 cards. I can't remember what his name is. I think I passed him. Hold on. Yeah, Stuntman. Stuntman can be great for that. Yeah, the plasma deck on white chip is really fun, but outside of that, like, it starts getting kind of crazy. I'm gonna buy that because I'm probably just gonna be building that. Oh, Square Joker, also a great card for that, especially if you get like a 2-pair, and then if you get like something like, because you can't just, because if you just do, you have to kind of like balance it. You have to do one side all the way up and the other one lower, but then you have to start kind of creeping them into each other. And the issue is, if you just run it like a regular Balatro run, the antes are just so high, you're gonna end up losing. Summon can be amazing for certain things, especially for that run. That's the thing about runner, is I don't like running straights. I'm not a straight guy. I like running one of my favorite things is full houses. I think my full houses are probably one of my favorite runs. But one of the most satisfying things is just a high card run. Oh my god, there's nothing better than having like a high card that hits ease, dude. Yeah, straights, I just have a hard time setting them up properly, and I don't look for them often enough to make it worth it. My one buddy, he was playing the one day, and he had what was literally it was like the game was throwing him straight runs. He got his first 2 antes were just nothing but straights, and everything was straight like jokers. Like, he got all of the straight jokers, and I was like, he also doesn't like playing straight, so he's trying to play like high card and pairs and etc. He ended up failing. I was like, dude, you need to copy that seed and play it later, because for a straight run, that was a crazy seed. Because I think for the first ante, I don't remember what deck it was, but he was capable of buying like the one that gives you plus 100. I can't remember their names. Plus 100, and then the other one that what was it? The one that gives you runner, and then after that, like 2 more run. It would have probably been at the beginning or middle of ante 3. He got the straight joker where it gives you ×3 malt. It was just insane. Oh, that's not yet. Yeah, I'm not really solid on the straight stuff. Hell yeah, man. See, you get it, you get it. Yeah, like right about now, I have like, my Twitch isn't really blowing up. I have like maybe 30-ish subscribers on there, but like I have nothing happening. I've been doing this for about an hour now, and not one person is watching. Nobody's chatting. Oh, hold on, that was my bad. I was not paying attention. Oh, I just completely fucked up, didn't I? I went to I thought what the card was. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm just kind of vibing over here, just barely paying attention. And I thought it was the one where it adds polychrome foil or holo to a playing card. And then I went to, because sometimes you can also like trick the game to go to main menu and then do go back in, and I accidentally clicked new run, so I just really fucked that up. I mean, that's better than half the shit that I get, man. That's awesome. I mean, I very rarely run in, like, especially on Twitch, very rarely run into people even popping in. I've had it where like people will fucking like, oh hey, I'll design your, or I'll help edit or whatever. I'm like, no, I'm not that big of a streamer for that. It is what it is, man. I'm gonna play Plasma and Gold and see what we can do here, just because we were talking about it. Because this is one of my most like infuriated decks to play that I can remember right now. That's a weird one. We could just go for Malt right off the bat. That's great. That's fucking amazing. I love that. I love that for me right now. I will say Ancient can be very fucking good if you have I can't remember the fucking Joker's name. That's like the smudge Joker. And you don't modify your deck. The mask card. Are you talking about Totem? So with this it's great, or if you get your entire deck on one solid color. Are you talking about Totem or Idol? I fucking keep calling it Idol or Totem. Is this what the one you're talking about? Because I always hated Idol until I watched fucking Raffle play, because I'm sure you know who Raffle is. If you're watching me playing Balatro, I'm sure you've seen him. Yes, fucking yeah, dude. I've killed some shit. Yeah, Idol is what got me E last night. We were doing I was streaming. I was like, we're gonna do this until we hit E. In the first run we hit E, and only because of this I did a it ended up being, it was like I had like the one Joker where it gives you plus four malt or whatever it is per ace, and like adds 10 chips, and then it ended up swinging into like an Idol and a Hearthstone build, and I had like an Idol, the Hearthstone, some blueprint maybe or something like that, and it ended up just perfectly hitting on the Idol and the Hearthstone and the lucky all sixes and shit. And I had aces with like, they were polychrome aces with red seals, and I just perfectly hit E in my first run. Yeah, so if you don't watch him, he's kind of annoying to watch. I love and hate this guy. His name's Raffle, and he's on YouTube. He does, I mean, He's probably one of the better Balatro players, him and like Balatro University or whatever his name is. But you eventually like use what are they called? The fucking what are they called? Spectrals. You use the spectral packs and you use immolate a bunch, or you start using deaths and stuff to like start singling out to like get to one card. And that's how I hit E15 earlier on like a blue stake. I just got all like polychrome red sealed 5s and lucky cards and shit. So it takes a while to set up, but if you start getting like, if you start seeing that you're gonna get into it, it works out really well. Immolate can be amazing until it hits half the cards. You're like, I need to use this now because I need the money and shit, and then it takes out all your good cards. It's like, all right, it wasn't really worth it. That's insane. That's fucking insane. That's insane. I forgot we were on plasma deck too, by the way. We'll start doing some chips going right now. I've run into Brainstorm so many times lately on my first ante, like first round, first ante, and I just don't have enough money to buy it. I'm not buying a lot of planet cards right now, so I didn't want to pick up satellite. I would have to buy potentially one of all of like most of the unique ones to make it worth it, and I'm not really picking them up right now where I'm just trying to build this. So right now I didn't feel like it was worth it, but personally I don't know, maybe it is better, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm still learning too. That maybe that could have been an OP card and I just passed up on it. Do you run satellite a lot? Because if that's the case, I mean, maybe I'll start running it more often. Yeah, we'll see. I'm running like a malt build, so it's kind of weird. I'm not used to running just straight malt for it. That's how I feel, man. I'm not a professional at this. Yeah, the money is what really gets you going on this game. And I've honestly like been kind of fucking with it, not really been great with it. That's great. Let me figure that out. Oh, I'd have to show the seed at the end, I think, right? I don't know how to show you the seed right from here. Oh, I meant to do this earlier. Granted, Binding of Isaac and Cult of the Lamb are great. Oh, I guess they came out with another one. I didn't see these ones. These are newer than I thought they were. Potion Craft, if I'm not mistaken, is like a weird like skill tree game which I watched somebody play. Don't Starve is funny. That's a crazy game too. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do that. This could be it right here. Never mind, I lied. It felt like it was gonna be it. Which one what game are we talking about? I'm sorry, I kind of spaced out there. Potioncraft, yeah. Yeah, I think it's funny when that one guy Raffle, he's like, I can't remember what he says, but he's like, we're out, Captain, going out the ship. Oh, the ship, that's kind of funny. Yeah, I've watched, I can't remember who I watched play that game, but somebody played that game. And it gets really wonky and it's kind of neat. I thought that was it, honestly. I thought it was out there too. It's starting to get really hairy, but I'm trying to save my money. Yeah, they really fucked me on that. That'd be dope, man. I will say, like, to get it, like, people interested, it's like either you have to be really fine-tuned with what you're streaming, or honestly, it's just like getting into a really niche game that not a lot of people play, but people want to watch. Like, I ran down that rabbit hole before, like, where I'm looking for a certain game that I want to just watch, but I can't find anybody playing it. That's how I ended up finding some like really badass streamers. Like, there's been times, like, again, I'm like a huge FromSoft fanboy. Yep, there it is. But I love playing like Elden Ring and shit. So like sometimes I just want to watch people play it. And I think I found one of like a few people just playing shit like that where like I stuck around, and even after that I just stuck around because I like watching them play and shit. I think this might be my last run. It's getting kind of late. Give me 2 seconds. What's Path of Exile? I'm gonna have to look it up. Hold on. I know that one. I know the name. And I'm just trying to remember what it is. I didn't play it. Oh, is that the one that just came out, the second version lately? I think everybody's been like really big into. I'm gonna bring out some red flags in me and maybe some controversialness, but I've never played any of the Diablos. But it is the new game that they just dropped the second version of, right? They just came out with number 2, right? I'm pretty sure Charlie has been playing it. Okay, yeah. So that's the one that has that insane skill tree, right? Where it just like goes on forever. I can't believe I didn't get that first try. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to look into that game because it looks insane. It looks difficult. And I've never really played those like top-down games. Dude, these guys are so cute. I don't know about you guys, but straight up, my least favorite card in a deck of cards is diamonds, which is so weird because I feel like a lot of people like diamonds. But hearts and spades are my favorites, which is weird because I do like fucking 3-leaf and 4-leaf clovers. They're really pretty, like in IRL. But bro, diamond cards comparable to anything else is my least favorite. If I'm gonna get rid of cards and change suits, diamonds are the first to fucking go every time. I swear on it. What a crazy tangent to go on, but I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I cannot stand them. But these little Gungeon guys, these guys are fucking cute as fuck. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody's gotta hate a card. Like, that's what I'm getting at. Like, I kind of get it. Clubs are kind of lumpy, man. But I also could see people hating spades, so it looks like a fucking butt plug. In hearts, I just feel like people are just gonna hate on because they're red in hearts. So, you know. I'm gonna die here. I can feel it. I'm gonna die here. Yeah, I think that's why I made checker deck my first gold stake deck. That's just so fun. This can work out. I should have supposed to sell him. It pisses me off. Oh yeah, man. Hold on. I'll see you around, man. Take it easy, man. Thanks for hanging in there. I gotta get to bed too, man. I'm getting tired. Way too late. Take it easy, man. Just fucking killing all the cards today, man. Oh, crazy pick for that. Okay. Oh. Also the fucking thing, man. Oh shit. Fucked up there. I might be in trouble here. Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm getting tired, man. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, everybody. Thanks.